Hey guys, so today I have a review of The Probability of Miracles by Wendy Wunder. I wanted to review this because you don't really hear a lot about this. I feel like it's a really underrated book and it was really good, so I kind of want to spread the word about it. So I'm going to give you a synopsis of this book and tell you why I loved it so much, so let's get into it. This book is about a girl named Cam who has a form of cancer. I think they said she only has until like her 17th or 18th birthday to live, and that's only a few months away. Her and her family have pretty much tried everything to try to get rid of the cancer. Her family is like really desperate to try to save her. So then they hear about this place called Promise, Maine, and it's supposed to be like this magical place where miracles happen. There's like legends about this place that you can't really find it unless you're in need of a miracle. So her family decides to drag her to Promise, Maine to try to find it, and they do end up finding it and they end up staying there. And so of course they're hoping for a miracle that Cam will be cured of her cancer. And that's kind of where the story takes off. So the first, I would say third of this book is kind of like a road trip book of her and her family setting off to find Promise, Maine. So if you like road trip stories, which I personally really love, then you will enjoy that for sure. There's so many reasons I loved this book, and I think the main reason was it was just a breath of fresh air, especially in the young adult genre. It was so unique and so different, and I just loved that about it. The main thing that I think made it unique, in my opinion, that I really loved was the fact that our main character was not your typical white American girl that you usually find in YA nowadays. The main character is actually, I know I'm gonna mispronounce this, but Samoan? I don't know how to say it. But she's Hawaiian, basically. The author really incorporated her culture into the story, and I really, really loved that. I thought it made it really interesting. She lives in Florida, and her family works in Disneyland as part of some kind of attraction where her mom is a Hawaiian dancer at Disney World. So I thought that was really interesting too. Something else I really liked about this book was that the main character had a sort of bucket list, but it was different than a typical bucket list. It was actually a list of things that she wanted to happen before she died, but not something that she could make happen. Her friend called it a flamingo list, and she believes that if you make this list and write the things down, the universe will kind of make them happen for you. So a teenager diagnosed with cancer making a bucket list is not a unique topic, but the way that the author wrote it was very different, and I really liked that. And the things that our main character has on her bucket list are definitely not the same kind of things that probably most people would have. She's a very cynical and sort of pessimistic type of character, very sarcastic, very snarky, which I loved that because it made this book really truly hilarious. Overall, I just really loved this book. It's just so refreshing compared to other YA contemporaries. So I highly recommend this, and I think more people need to know about this and give it a chance. So please do that. I gave this a full 5 stars on Goodreads, and obviously I highly recommend it. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.